Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean Brady! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michael Morales!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Philadelphia, PA is on the map, courtesy of Sean Brady, one of the oncoming welterweight contenders in this division. He would tell you he's the most avoided guy in this division, but the opponent tonight had no problem signing on the dotted line. We'll see if Brady can get his wrestling game going early in this round tonight. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Unable to connect with the right. Oh, he lands a hook. All right, nice entry, and the first takedown attempt succeeds. Not much resistance from the boxer, though, Chip.
No, he knew that he needed to get this fight to the ground. He knew that the longer he was standing, the more danger he was in. He got it exactly where he needed to be very early, and more importantly, very easily.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Sean Brady. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1.
Let's go! Push, push, push! Get free!
You need to work out this position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And right into side control.
Now he's going full mount.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet. And no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get 2 high-level shots.
A head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus chest ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Nice leverage here.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sean Brady. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Big ground and pound.
Points out for the end of round 1.
Take a deep breath and relax. Want to look to finish this round. You have to put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind head movement. Keep your jab nice and long. Follow up.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready.
All right, round 2.
Nice land. Great punch.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to move on. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Nice transition.
Brady ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Great shot from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Brick house, Brady's pass attempt denied. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now?
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a referee. He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Nicely done. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah. Massive hook land, and this opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Brick house, Brady's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Under a minute now to go. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another ground and pound strike lands. Brady going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Brady's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Brady's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Landed that left hook. Block that shot there. Lands to the body there. Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this match.
And you can see his confidence in his posture.
He's left his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was open. He can't even stand. Oh my goodness!
Whoa!
What a fight! What a fight!
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael Morales!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, roll the right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snitch, split a wing, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey! If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about life, hook it up, walk 95, get to living outside. Thinking I died, but still high side. Spending my time, gotta get my time.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos the Nightmare Rogers! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michael
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1, and it is great to see Michael Venom Page rocking the UFC gloves here tonight. One of the best fighters to cross over from another big promotion. But he doesn't really focus too much on that, free agent signee or otherwise. He believes he's going to be the best welterweight in the world. And no rest for the weary, right? They are giving him appreciable high-level top 15 challenges right out of the chute. Just out of range with that left hook.
Beautiful jab lands. Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Left hook to the head. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Looked like that body kick got home.
Oh, nice.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, deep. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to take it.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Huge block there. Back to the overhand left, no good. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. "30 seconds now to go in the opening round." All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Final seconds of the round.
Nice combination lands to the head.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Straight punch is good. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike.
Oh, nice.
Just missed with the leg kick. That's a second blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Big knee to the body. Another knockdown.
Fight's over.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Michael
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
On the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They want to see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah. Walking in the crowd,
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. 2 of the best welterweights in the world. They are Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards, and much is made of this stylistic matchup, the strengths on both sides. I'm not sure Usman can't beat him in a kickboxing match, though, head-to-head.
And that was the difference in fight 1. Edwards thought if he could stay standing, he would win the fight. Usman had to take him down. That is not the case today. Usman is a phenomenal striker at this point in his career. But if he is standing in boxing with Leon Edwards, there aren't many people in the world that you would favor. This is a very interesting fight. It's a matter of who can make it take place where they need it to be in order to get the victory.
Usman gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Making all these shots count. All right, so an early takedown is true. So nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going for him.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if he can take full advantage of it.
Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's going to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Kamaru Usman. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Those are the body kicks that are permanent.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hands speed.
Right. Usman's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Edwards gets caught by that straight hand.
It won't take many of those.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Right. You can breathe. Nice. Just go out there and keep doing it.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that.
Do it! Edwards has done it! Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, how about Leon Edwards, your winner tonight by KO? Look at him now. It is amazing to think where he was just a few short years ago. Now he's all the rage.
I mean, for years, this guy begged for a title fight. When he got his opportunity, he cashed in, became the champ, and now he's showing that he's getting better and better. He said, look at me now. Yes, Leon, we're all watching you knock people out over and over again.
And I'm not sure there's a better striker in this division. There may be strikers as good. Leon Edwards, though, with a huge result here tonight by KO.